there it is, right there. Starting with the Crom, actually. I was expecting possibly the Snake. I feel like Snake is kind of a hit or miss character in dub sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, I feel like Crom's definitely a safer pick. It feels like a really oppressive, fast kind of Smash 4 cloud.
Yeah. From what I've seen, they've been starting with Crom, Palutena.
Oh yeah, Daybreak has been playing Palutena.
And then I've seen Mr. R play Sheik, but no Snake. So maybe they're at the point in the bracket where they're thinking, okay, let's start with our serious characters. Let's not mess around. We're here to win. Play our hearts out. Why waste the game on Snake? Well, we already know what's working, but maybe not working because they're both kind of getting to work right now.
Yeah. You know, a lot of kind of big hits getting, you know, putting them in bad situations. You know, Daybreak already off stage near ledge, kind of struggling. And, you know, Pichu Wolf is one of those matchups that everyone knows is so difficult for Wolf sometimes.
It's pretty hard.
0% off stage yet again. Mr. R gonna try and come and help his teammate. Oh, and does actually with the F tilt. Mr. R, one of those players that hasn't really had huge oppressive presence he had in Smash 4.
Ooh,
But he's
I wouldn't
slightly
go with that. Didn't he beat NK
recently? Yeah. I'm not too sure.
He did. There's a lot of views. I'm on Twitter a lot, so I hear when people complain. And Mr. R is not a complainer, but he's definitely vocal about his results.
Yeah.
He's definitely got some good Smash 4 results. Or, I keep calling it Smash 4. Smash Ultimate. I'm used to calling it Smash 4.
You know, we're still living in the past, man.
Yeah, well, it's all the same players.
Yeah.
It's still the same community.
100%. But Daybreak getting a lot of really good percent. You know,
maybe the Snake.
One thing I learned recently is that most operate is 50%, and I was like, what?
It's kind of crazy. He's got some sick moves. His back air is like 18.
Oh my god.
He's got some strong moves.
I'm actually really surprised Mr. R didn't fade back with that up B actually. You can re-grab ledge and make it safe, but he landed on stage and got punished really hard by Blacktwins.
Well, maybe that's the pressure from the yellow team. Nerves. I mean, I don't know if Mr. R would get nervous at a point like this.
Yeah.
But maybe he's thinking to himself, maybe the Crom.
Oh, and has them both off stage. Huge for Crom right now. Oh, has a ledge. Oh, gonna get the jab to War Bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe the Crom wasn't the best pick because they've been down the whole game and they brought it a lot closer now, but they're still definitely not in the lead. Close to it, but not in the lead.
Yeah, actually they did run it back. You know, Daybreak and Mr. R have been doing a really good job in the last few moments finalizing those stocks.
Oh, and good coverage by Blacktwins.
Yeah, Ledge was not facing the correct way though, so you're gonna be sending him towards the stage, not away.
Wow, they're just getting hit all around. Crom can't land. That's kind of one of the flaws with sword characters. They kind of struggle to land a bit.
Yeah.
They don't really have like, you know, a nair that they can use to just drop down, try to cover themselves. They have to really commit.
Yeah, and as we saw last set and this set, Alphicans, Blacktwins, their synergy is crazy. Blacktwins, you know,
really
gets a straight hit. Alphicans is ready with the upper almost every single time to get that stock.
And it's so huge. How can you miss?
Exactly. Daybreak.
But I gotta say, I am pretty surprised to see that the game wasn't not as close as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more even. So really good credit to Blacktwins and Alphicans. Definitely not a knock on Mr. R and Daybreak.
Yeah,
but I'm excited to see what kind of adaptations they're gonna make to try and counter this. You know, I don't know much about Daybreak and his doubles results, but I know Mr. R is always pretty solid on that front.
Yeah.
So, and when you've got a doubles partner, you play better because they're good at coaching.
Yeah.
So he can tell, maybe Daybreak wasn't so strong in doubles, he can say, okay, do X, Y, and Z, and the game will go a lot smoother. And we'll probably see that this game. I expect a much closer game. Maybe not close. Maybe Mr. R and Daybreak will destroy them.
You never know. You know, with such players as Mr. R and Daybreak, who have kind of been known to kind of do some crazy stuff, especially, you know, Daybreak with his win on light, you know, Mr. R with his win on Leo, you know, you have potential here to.
They got high peaks.
Yeah.
High peaks.
Exactly, high peaks. So we do see Mr. R getting that percent already on Blacktwins.
But Alphicans getting the percent on Daybreak. And, you know, a lot of the Pokemon trainers say Wolf is a really hard matchup, but if there's one thing Squirtle's got, it's a really strong combo game.
Oh yeah.
And especially on Wolf, who's a bit of a fast faller. He's got a lot of options for low percent combos. But we do see Mr. R, who died first last game, hanging on.
Yeah. Oh, and
now it's Alphicans dropping the first stock. And the yellow team's already got their back to the wall.
I'm looking at that option. He went for landing upper to up smash instead of up B. A little bit less of a commitment, I'd say. You know, a little bit less unlag.
I wonder what the damage is like. And Alphicans drops his second stock. That's 2 back airs, 2 stocks for Alphicans.
Lush the Prophet. You said that they were going to wash him.
Yeah. Let me tell you, dude. I'm pretty sick. Put me in the match. Let's see what I do.
Okay, so Mr. R, you know, Lush trapping Alphicans really hard right now. Not really able to get back, but
they are unable to kill.
Yeah.
Or I should say yellow team is unable to kill the red team. They're not really sure what to do, I guess.
Oh, I'm going to be going for the fourth?
I think, even though I just said, I was kind of rude even, I said maybe Daybreak not the strongest doubles player. He's popping off this game.
100%. He's going to get another stock.
3 stocks on Alphicans now.
6 stocks versus 2?
He's getting so much damage.
Oh my god, Mr. R, please. I feel like he was trying to go for the suicide there.
Probably, and I would definitely seal the game, even more than it's already sealed. It's 6 stocks to 2 right now.
If it's 6 stocks them, I'm going to be very surprised.
No. Oh, barely. I don't see how they can make the comeback.
Oh, and trying to go for the Ivysaur there, but not going to connect. Oh, and okay, getting their stocks off.
Finally, we got a bit of a closer game.
Looking a lot closer, yeah, for sure. Looking a little bit more evenly matched. We'll see if Blacktwins and Daybreak can kind of pull something out of a hat here. Maybe
out of their what?
Yeah, out of a hat.
Out of their hats.
Yeah, for sure. Blacktwins definitely wearing a hat. You can't see it on this.
Yeah, and they're actually getting some good damage on Mr. R. And they're not at kill percent. It's close-ish. Close as it can be when you start off 6 stocks to 2.
It's getting closer. For sure. There's some progression being made.
If there's one thing the yellow team has for sure been doing well at, it's their punish game. And you can see it here. See they take a stock on Mr. R.
Yeah. And Daybreak's off stage 2. Alphicans with the edge guards.
Good trade with the up air. Any damage is good damage on the red team right now. And if they can get these stocks, that's even better. Golden almost. And Mr. R is...
Wow.
Oh, Blacktwins goes deep for an edge guard on Mr. R and actually loses his own stock, probably by accident. I mean, it definitely wasn't on purpose. I don't think he would give up.
The thing with Pichu's backer is that's actually, it's very, has a lot of, I wouldn't say cooldown, it's just such a long move. And when you're using it to drag down an opponent, you have to be very confident in the fact that you're going to be able to make it back and not do it too late or fast fall or do any slight problems that might make you SD.
Well, I think you might have to fast fall, and I think that was the problem, is that to actually get the drag down, you had to fast fall, and unfortunately fast fell right with the blast zone.
Yeah. And so after, a game 1 that looked commanding for, Blacktwins and Alphicans, it kind of switched around and went the other way for Mr. R and Daybreak.
The adaption was in Mr. R and Daybreak's favor. But yellow team is making a comeback.
Yeah.
You can't deny that. Even though they both died, pretty heroic deaths, they were mounting that comeback. And it was starting to look kind of scary for Mr. R and Daybreak even.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like they just, out of nowhere, pieced it together.
Yeah, they definitely kind of made adaptations on the fly and were able to do it really quickly and efficiently, which is what really matters. A lot of the times people can make adaptations in their head or kind of realize certain things, but they really struggle to apply it, which is one thing that I feel like veteran players like Mr. R and Daybreak kind of are able to do.
Yeah.
Versus younger players and newer players.
And even to take that a step further, a lot of people are good at making the adaptations they need to, but they only do it in between the games. And we saw Blacktwins and Alphicans making those important changes as the game is unfolding.
Yeah.
And if they can keep that up, they're on pace to win the set.
Yeah, I feel like at this point it might just be kind of like an adaptation war, like who can counter-adapt the other faster and more efficiently and kind of do it at a consistent pace. But we'll see. We do have them starting with Squirtle, with Alphicans looking like he wants to get some combos started. Don't really want to set up the zone with Ivysaur as we've seen earlier.
Yeah, I think definitely he kind of got messed up by Daybreak at the start of last game as Ivysaur.
Yeah.
So not surprising that he would opt for the Squirtle pick. And if you start with Squirtle or Ivysaur, either way, it's not the end of the world. And he's off to a good start, I would say.
Yeah, Mr. R at the ledge near with Blacktwins, and Blacktwins has Mr. R in the spot where he really wants him to be, at ledge, kind of struggling to come back, and it's problem at the end of the day. Oh, goes to the down tilt. That definitely was a drop down there.
Yeah.
Probably misinput. Has Daybreak off stage though? Big chance?
Ledge trap. Nope. It happens. It happens.
Oh, the down smash.
He's living. Kalos is pretty big.
Yeah. Thankfully, he did choose a really big stage that would allow Blacktwins a little bit more survivability. Oh, and gonna be hitting with the Nair, gonna be off stage. Yep. Mr. R actually spacing that really well, so he doesn't get punished too hard.
But Blacktwins goes down. The back airs by Daybreak in the corner have just been so good. Such a strong move, so big and pretty safe if you space it.
I just like going for the down, probably try and go for the DI. Going to go up there this time. Nope, back throw.
Definitely just wants him off stage. That's where Prom's at his weakest for sure.
Oh, and Daybreak with it. really clutch save right there. Mr. R was recovering and was able to kind of stop Blacktwins before he went to that dare.
But they get Mr. R stock. We got a pretty close game.
Yeah. Super competitive.
Not a
right
wash for either side this time.
Yeah, no, it's looking
pretty even.
Very competitive. And honestly, pretty scary for both teams right now.
But let's see, how are they going to take Daybreak's stock? So he's been playing pretty well these last 2 games.
Oh, and he's still able to survive, and no one's going to be there to ledge trap him. Oh, but Blacktwins out of
hit
hit stun
there. Coming in.
Immediately.
Sound like a speeding bullet.
Honestly. Oh, and I'm liking that. Mr. R is kind of playing it a little bit slower. He's not kind of forcing buttons right now. You can see both these teams in their player cams are really into this game.
Oh,
they
yeah.
really need to win
Well,
this.
Mr. R at least. He's leaning.
Yeah, he's leaning.
Daybreak's making some mouth movements. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah. I love watching player cam from that. That's why I love it as part of the stream sometimes when they have to include it. It's so funny to watch, but no, Alphicans going to take that stock with the
They
up smash.
finally get Daybreak stock.
Yeah.
He's sitting pretty fresh.
Oh, and going to be getting up smash there, but you know, not going to kill. P2 up smash not too scary at that 10%.
And I gotta say, Daybreak is a bit of a swinger. I've
Oh,
noticed.
for sure.
He's going for a lot of smash attacks. And Wolf's got the frame data to do it.
And have you seen the smash attacks? They're crazy.
I have. They're pretty crazy. Up smash is huge, F smash is safe, and down smash is strong. They've all got some pretty good qualities about them.
Okay. Yeah, and Daybreak putting himself in the position so Alphicans actually can't go for the up air there because he was right there with the punish if he went for it.
And actually switches to Charizard. Wanted to avoid something that Mr. R was going to do, but he didn't actually do anything.
Oh, and the F tilt clipping Blacktwins.
Now he's stuck on Charizard.
Oh, and Alphicans
Now
gone
he's back to
too.
Squirtle.
You know, they may be a high percent, but this is still a lead for them. Oh, and wow, he survives the down smash. Big percent. I'm liking the up B.
I can't. I lost track of what was happening. There was a lot of, I spaced out. I disassociated.
That's
There was a lot
chaotic
going
stuff,
on.
man.
And
Oh,
they actually get
that's
Daybreak
nice.
stock before Mr. R's.
Yeah, you know, Alphicans.
And we got a last stock game.
Yeah, Alphicans gonna go back to Squirtle. Really wants to get some combos. Try and get Mr. R. Try and get Mr. R. Honestly, I feel like that should be their main priority right now.
They're both gimpable characters for sure.
Yeah.
And Ivysaur with a huge down air, Pichu with pretty good aerial presence off stage. They both have the tools to do it.
Oh,
But
and-
we've seen Mr. R and Daybreak. Maybe not always in the biggest lead, but they've been in control the whole game.
And Mr. R, if he's able to get Blacktwins' ledge option here, oh, goes for the side B, almost kills. Blacktwins with a good DI.
Yeah,
Mr. R gonna go for the ledge
a good
trap?
timing mix-up by Mr. R to throw Blacktwins off his game a bit.
Oh, and he's doing his V reverses everywhere.
And Daybreak picks at Alphakin stock. He's kind of been Alphakin.
Oh, and yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Blacktwins did have
Good
the jab block
coverage.
to
Oh,
F
it's a
smash.
best of 5. Do they know?
Do they know?
We
Is it
were
a best
told
of
it's
five?
best of 5. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're wrong.
Oh man. Okay,
I think
maybe
it's
we're
best of 5.
Maybe
Well,
it's best of three.
if we're wrong, that's not our fault. Okay, blame the TOs. All right.